Good morning, everybody. How are we doing today? It's Wednesday. Yep, it's Wednesday. It is August 27th. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? And you know what else you can't believe? Well, I can't believe. It is a blistering 62 degrees outside. There's a 93% humidity level, so it's a little damp feeling. Zero chance of the wet stuff, and the high today is supposed to be 86. Yes, it is. And I'm wearing my Where's Waldo beanie to keep my naked bald head warm this morning. It feels great, guys. It really does. Now that I've done that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into this coffee. Oh, that's hot. It's so good, though. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. If you don't know it already, I'm RJ, and I live in the back of this 96 Dodge Maxi Ram wagon. Boy, I messed that up again. And I do it full-time and work at a car dealership full-time. Oh, how's everybody doing today? We are doing just fine. It's nice to have not blistering days that are just excessive heat. But that's Georgia. You're either going to be extremely hot or we get extremely cold. And that's just the way it is down in the South. That's what we're known for. Woo-wee.com. Man, this coffee is good. We are sitting out here in the side lot of the dealership. Yeah, I know. We'll talk about that some other time. We're sitting out here on the side lot of the dealership. And, or the back lot, I should say, not the side lot, the back lot. And I do see some remnants back there of the wood line. It'll appear in the screen soon enough. What is going on with everybody's day? What is it? Today is, oh, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. We have to cue the camel. Cue the camel. Now this camel picture, I think if I used the right one, if I found it right, I took this photo. Back in the day, it was actually a camel down at the fair. One of the fairs they had in Columbus when I was doing photography. And yeah, it was my camel that I didn't own the camel, but I owned the picture, that's for sure. I got my Where's Waldo beanie on, and I'm wearing an old baseball shirt because it is a little nipply out here, but you know, if you dress for the occasion, you can be quite warm. It's going on today. Well, I guess you can put out a thing. I don't know all the details of it, but it seems like your voices were heard, and the logo's going back to what it used to be at the Cracker Barrel. So, a win for the people within corporate America. Yeah. There's a lesson in there. And the only lesson is, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just don't fix it. Unless you can improve upon it and it's a mechanical item. But even then, don't fix it. I just came across, you know, speaking of that, I just came across this news article about a farmer who maintains his 50-year-old New Holland combine and still uses it. And he's proud to use it. But he maintains it. So this man he's a farmer. He has had every opportunity to upgrade, but he decides to run this antique combine. Why? Because they were built to last. They built to last. I bet the thing's got 1,001 Zerk fittings on it. For all you don't know, a Zerk fitting is the same as a grease fitting. Let's look back at what is everybody doing this weekend? You figured it out. It's a long weekend. I can tell you these mornings are getting me to where I'm going to have at least some of the shower set up this weekend on the inside. I really am. That's a no-brainer. You imagine 50-year-old combine and it's still running. This man was a kid when this thing was bought new. How's everybody going to spend their Wednesday? It's near the end of the month. We're shutting things down. I think the end of the month is Saturday. I believe so. It is about time for me to break out with some off-season clothing. At least the bottoms. I'll get a pair of bottoms. I'll get a top. I'll get a light top. And yeah, so. And it's time to find my beanies. And I'll handle that. And then I'll be snug as a bug. Oh, that's good coffee. That is so good coffee. You know, I tried to switch brands. I got this other brand of coffee and I tried it and I didn't like it, so that one failed. It was a maple pecan. It was some brand. It had the same coffee brand name in it with AB or whatever they use that name, but yeah, it just didn't taste the same. It's just not roasted the same. And so the search will continue for another brand of coffee. Yeah, it has. And, you know, I don't like to air out our dirty laundry, but we got things brewing at the dealership. I don't know if it's good, bad, or different. I've tried to opinionate it. I'm just going to sit back and watch. I'm going to watch it and see how it turns out. And too much. Nope. It is coolish out here. It feels good. It does feel good. Where am I going this weekend? I can't go back to Tuskegee. That's off the map. I know where I'm going. I hope they're open. They probably won't open. They might not open until Monday. They might not open till Monday. I just thought about that. They open up Labor Day, but Labor Day is Monday, and I need a place to hang out and sleep Saturday. You know, I can call. I can call. That might save me a trip. I will do that. I think I will call. They've got a phone number that I can access, and I will see if they're going to be open Saturday. Because if they're open Saturday, I'll be in good shape. If not open Saturday, I will head west. No, I will head east or southeast. I could go to Lannahechee. Could go back to Lannahechee because I know it's open and it's a quiet spot. Joe Kurtz, I know, is going to be jam-packed. There's a lake there. They're always jam-packed. I just happened to catch it when it wasn't as busy as it was or could have been. I do want to go to a new place, though. But I have so many things I need to do. And when I go out on the weekends, I don't get them done. So I've got to get together and oh, here we go. So I'm using the bag that I'm referring to, that I'm using, has a hole in it 3/4 of the way up in the back. It's when I was over at Tuskegee the first time. I used it up against a tree, and a tree stub poked a hole in it. So that's what that's what made me go buy the bag I'm using now, that busted out the other night when I overheated it. I ordered a Rinse Kit Pro yesterday. And I'll tell you about it when it gets here, but they had a Rinse Kit Pro, blah, 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 but it seems to be fine. And I can tell you it can handle 120-degree heat, because the heater kit you can buy for it, or the heater apparatus you can buy for it that feeds into the pump, it goes to the heater. But either way, it'll take hot water. It'll take hot water. So I'm awaiting that. I hope it's here Friday. It would be nice. I doubt it though. UPS has this one. This is the first thing I've ordered that has not come in FedEx. So we'll see how that works out. But yeah, we'll do a review. We'll do an opening box on that. It'll probably be a more entertaining box opening than the battery was, which y'all never seen because I have yet to put that together. But I've got the video footage. I don't know, I've figured I didn't do that one right. I was too in a rush to open the package. But now that I think because of the nature of this one, I'm gonna feel a little bit more calm and have a little bit more time to devote to it. So it won't be as rushed as I was when I did the other. And I really have no reason for it to be rushed, except for the fridge. The fridge was kind of a rush thing because I had gotten rid of everything and had to start over. So, by the way, it's still doing fine. These cool evenings, it's maintaining 18 degrees. I'm about to raise the temperature up because that freezer is metal cased or aluminum case. No, it's metal cased because my magnet sticks to it. And it's maintaining 18 degrees. So I need to raise that up to about 22 and cool it off a little bit on the inside, or warm it up a little bit on the inside. So I will figure that one out. Guys, I think it's about time. It's the alarm just went off. Man, the wind just picked up because I'm feeling it on my legs. It's getting cold. People are gonna start freaking out. I already see it in Lane. I had more people hang around my desk yesterday because the weather was perfect. But that's about to change because it's about to be cold. I hope this extra weight I've lost. Oh, that's another thing. I got on a scale Monday. I'm still at 160. So I'm maintaining 160 pounds, which is kind of good. I don't know where it went from 180 to 160, but 160 is my number right now. And I will just live with it. I will live with it. Yep. So we're gonna leave it there. I hope I can keep my warmth in this winter. I should be able to. Should be no problem. But everybody enjoys their Wednesday. Thank you for coming by and spending a little bit of time with me. It really means a lot. Just knowing that you're on the other side of this camera and you're there. So thank you for that. Everybody have a great Wednesday, and call your mom and do some good for somebody else. And we'll holler at you tomorrow. Bye now.